All right. This is my second time recording this. Yesterday my audio completely bugged out, if anyone cares. So, introverts are like the most misunderstood people on the planet. Like, a lot of times people perceive introverts as kind of passive, submissive, weak, and also angry. A lot of the times they think, we're just angry at people for no reason, but it's literally just a simple idea that we don't feel like talking sometimes. And a lot of people don't get that. Like, I'll be hanging out with my friends or even talking to my parents, and I'll just like all of a sudden I'll be quiet, right? And I won't say anything. And they're always like, "Oh, are you mad at us? Is something wrong?" Like, nah, I just don't feel like talking. Like, there's sometimes, man, I swear I just don't feel like talking. And I don't know why that's such a big deal, right? Because we don't look at extroverts and be like, "Yo, shut up." Like, I always see reels about that on Instagram. It's like, why don't we tell introverts to shut up sometimes? But I mean, why don't we tell extroverts to shut up sometimes? But it's always like, we always yell at introverts to be more loud and more extroverted, which they're not. And being an introvert myself, I've kind of come to like accept it in a way. Like, I'm never gonna be the person that's so outgoing and boisterous in social situations. Like, that's just not me. And I'd imagine a lot of other people feel the same way. Like, you can't force yourself to be someone you're not. As much as, like, I guess you can really try to, like, express yourself more, it's really never gonna work out like you plan, because that's just not you. Like, I'm never gonna be the person that's super, super loud in social situations. And I'm like okay with that, People are gonna look at me and say things and be like, "Oh, he's so quiet, he think he's so cool, like he's aura farming." Like, bro, aura farming? Like, dog, I don't even have anything to say. Y'all are talking right now, I have nothing to say that would add value to this conversation. I don't want to be freaking overpowering and try to be dominant in like a social situation. That's just not me, bro. Like, all you, bro, if you want it, you can go get it. Like, that's just not me. And another thing that's misunderstood, like, people don't understand what being in a classroom is like either. Like, sitting there and hoping the teacher doesn't call on you, or even like during attendance when they're calling your names and you're literally waiting for it to make sure you don't mess up or say something weird or have a voice crack. I think I've seen a TikTok once, and it was like the guy, his name is about to be called, and he like whispers to himself like, "Me and X." Like, that's like the type of deal that's kind of going on with us introverts. At least me. I don't know if y'all have felt that way. And it's so hard, especially with new people. I think, obviously, it's easier to talk to your friends. I don't know if you guys are in the same boat where, like, when you meet new people, it's impossible to talk to them, but when you're with your friends, like, you can yap. And you have those occasional moments, like I said before, where you just go quiet, but, like, you yap your tail off when you're with people you're comfortable with. And then the minute you're in, like, a circumstance where you have to be more outgoing and boisterous to new people, it's literally a chore. And you always feel like you're saying something awkward, and then later you're sleeping at night, you're like, "Man, what did I say? Did I say something wrong? Did I do this? Like, the way they looked at me when I did this or that." Like, there's just no winning sometimes, really. But being introverted kind of comes with peace. Like, you don't need people around to make you happy. And I think that's a big deal in life as well. Like, I think you should be happy on your own regardless, and you don't need people to talk to be constantly stimulated in your own life, right? You got to be comfortable with yourself. And yeah, like, I don't know if accepting being like this is a bad thing. because there are a lot of opportunities that come with being extroverted, but I feel like being introverts as well have many opportunities with them, and they work in different environments and atmospheres that cater to their personalities. Like introverts are probably better at developing software and like grinding certain things and the more intellectual backhand processes of things, and then introverts are more the upfront, the leaders, the pioneers, the politicians, entertainers, and things like that. And there are very few entertainers that are like introverted, and they can express themselves through music, which I think is beautiful, or acting, or any other form of art. And that's beautiful. That's a beautiful part of being a human, is expressing yourself. Not to get off track there. Yeah, just being an introvert is so misunderstood in today's society. Like, and now being an introvert is like labeled, as I said before, like having aura or being mysterious. Like, bro, I'm not trying to be mysterious. I'm just trying to last in this conversation. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I'd rather just crawl up into a little ball and not say anything. Like, you don't experience what I experience. You don't experience the social anxiety and big events and the very few parties we do go to where there's more than like 10 people. Like, we'd rather be in a small group like every single time out of 10, and we'd rather not say anything, and we'd rather let other people take over while we chill in the back and like swim, or just like chill in the hot tub by ourselves, or even just like go on our phones. Like, we don't feel like dealing with a ton of people unless we're comfortable with them. At least that's always how I've been. And like, what, being an introvert for the last like rest of the full of my life, I've been quiet and never been the one to speak a lot. And I always have the question, like, are extroverts just introverts that are acting? Like, there's got to be people in these social situations that are just acting, and they're putting on this persona to make people like them, right? But when they're at home, you know, they're just chilling, and they'd much rather not talk to anyone. And they hate talking to people, but they put in this persona so people like them. Like, I don't know. I don't know if extroverts truly even exist, or they're just introverts, or you're both, and you're just a goat. And you can do anything you want, and you're going to be a freaking legend, because that's pretty impressive if you're both. Definitely not me. Definitely not me, bro. If you want to go get that, like, that's all you, bro. Yeah, and that's my thoughts on being introverted. And if anyone else feels the same, feel free to comment and tell me what you think.